Hey my fellow Gems. So I'm going to do a short Pisces full moon reading. So we are on the Pisces full moon today. The difference between the Pisces full moon and the usual full moons is the fact that the Pisces full moon is a particularly strong time for manifestation. So this moon kind of brings up to the surface the things that need to go in order to allow your manifestations to come in, to kind of make space for those manifestations. So it's an excellent time to think of what you really want to do, what you really want to experience, and you'll find that things start to shift around you in order to kind of allow those experiences in. So before I start, please always check your moon sign as well, especially on a full moon, on a new moon. Always check your moon, your rising, your Venus, and especially your sun. They all carry significant messages for yourself. So I'm going to go straight in. I'm using the Psychic Oracle deck, and I'll be clarifying with the Seers Tarot. So for my Geminis, I've got the base chakra. So Gemini, the base chakra is the chakra that kind of keeps us grounded, keeps us feeling safe and secure. So to me, there's an energy of kind of not feeling those things at the moment. So maybe that's where you're trying to manifest, you're trying to manifest safety, security, whether it be in relationships, whether it be in finances, in your own personal life, career, that type of thing. Take it as it resonates. So what's crossing or challenging Geminis? So we've got the throat chakra. I wanted to say for words unsaid then. I don't know why, so I'll take it as it resonates. But the challenge is to speak your truth. It's to speak out. The throat chakra, you could be holding something in. There may be someone that you need to speak to and you haven't kind of put it out there just yet. So again, take it as it resonates. Why is this coming around now? It's coming around so that you can manifest these things. Prosperity beginning, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Could be finances, but again, it's about security, stability, within the people around you as well. I kind of feel like loneliness, missing someone, missing out on something. This could be something from the past. Words left unspoken, that type of thing. So in the recent past, we've got the transformation, which is Scorpio. It's also the death card. So I am picking up some kind of ending. Something has kind of transformed in some way. But I feel like you yourself have gone through some kind of transformation. So it is a major arcana. So why at present, positive movement forward. And that is exactly what I was saying with this Pisces full moon. It is about that positive movement forward, and with every ending, there is a new beginning. There's a prospect of a new beginning, but we can still feel grief. We're allowed to feel sad for things that didn't work out and, for words that were unspoken. So it is about going from them storm waters to the smoother waters. So near future for my Geminis, we've got that emotional withdrawal. When I get emotional withdrawal, it's basically the Eight of Cups, and it is that and I always say that trophy cabinet of pain. I always see the Eight of Cups as the trophy cabinet of pain. So sometimes we've got to lock that cabinet up, and we can't keep going back and dusting those trophies and expecting them to shine like they once did. Sometimes we've got to kind of lock the door, come away from it, and emotionally mourn and grieve, and kind of go with the flow with them emotions and allow them to come in, especially with Pisces full moon. It is a water element, your emotions are water, and it is about kind of taking it as it is. And if you are missing somebody, if you're going through a grief element or a loss, you're allowed to kind of work with those emotions. The more we try and fight those types of emotions, they're gonna stay. They're gonna come up at the times when you don't really want them to. They're going to hold yourself back. So it is about kind of going with the flow and healing. So your power in this situation is intuition. So the intuition card is about knowing that new door is about to open. There's better times ahead. There's light behind that door. The universe is trying to get through to you that there's new doors that you will be opening. There's new experiences coming in. So the outside influence to Gemini's reading is that suffering in silence. Again, I do keep getting this loneliness feeling, or feeling like you've no one to speak to, or try journaling, try speaking to yourself. I do it all the time. The outside influence to me is you. I feel like you kind of feel like you don't know where you're going, and you're kind of waiting on a sign or a bridge to be built so you can get to the next destination. So I am kind of getting this feeling of feeling in between. But your power is to realise that the universe is showing you the way forward. You know, there's brighter light behind there. Have you seen my little stuck? She's always by my side when I'm doing readings. So, in the hopes and fears, we've got harmony, which is your card, Gemini. You know, but it's harmony, it's love, you know. So, there could definitely be like a loneliness. There could have been a breakup, a bad breakup. You know, take it as it resonates. But I am kind of getting this word left unspoken, whether it is sadly somebody who passed away, or like a situation ended. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a partner, well, an ex-partner. But you want love, you want to feel harmonious, you want to feel balanced, you want to feel happy. Your outcome is hope. Hope. You know, and we've got spirit there. You can see the outline of the person. Your outcome is hope, newfound hope. So this Pisces full moon is bringing about to you newfound hope. You may have felt like you've lost yourself for a while, but you know, the cards are telling me that there is newfound hope coming in. So I want to look at the base chakra. So we've got the star, which is Aquarius. January, February could be significant, or an Aquarius could be significant. But the star to me is that blessing coming in after a major lesson. So I want to look at the throat chakra. We've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Again, that Eight of Cups to me is that trophy cabinet of pain, that search for something more meaningful. It's in reverse. So you've not moved on from the situation. So the prosperity beginning, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Communication. Communication is key in your reading, whether it's you communicating to your angels, your friends, your family, to a partner, you know, that type of thing. But communication is most definitely key. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there on top of the Ace of Pentacles. And we've got the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may have water in your chart. But to me, the King of Cups is very... He listens to people's emotions. He will speak freely about his own emotions. And to me, this is what you're going towards, being the King of Cups. You know, some of my Geminis may need to reach out to someone who you can speak to, maybe a counsellor, a therapist, if you don't have anyone close enough. I want to look at this ending. Yeah, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is telling me that you have felt like kind of left out, ghosted even. It may have come as a sudden shock. You felt isolated. Maybe you've isolated yourself as well, because I am picking up quite a bit of, like, you know, like a depressive energy. We've got the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Could have been a fire sign in the past. It could have happened whilst we were under a fire sign energy. See, it's almost like you tried to get yourself motivated to move forward, but you keep being pulled back. It's almost like your emotions are a bungee cord at the moment. We do have the Knight of Wands at present, and the Knight of Wands is that kind of player energy. He has flighty energy, he's quite impulsive. So this could be your energy, as in like one day, yes, I'm up, I'm going to beat my drum, and then the next I'm kind of falling backwards again. So I want to look at the emotional withdrawal that's coming up. We've got the Tower in reverse. So the Scorpio energy there. Scorpio season could be significant, the last week of October going through out to November. But the Tower in reverse is saying it's time to heal. This has definitely been a significant tower in your life. You know, this loss, this ending, it's significant. It's very significant. But with the Tower in reverse and the emotional withdrawal, it's about releasing and healing from that tower moment. See, your power is the intuition card with the Wheel of Fortune. Your power is to kind of balance the dark and the light energies, and to realise that things are going to get better. I want to look at this suffering in silence. So we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like you've been on burnout, Gemini. I feel like you may have felt like you've lost your magic at the moment. You know, we've got the World in reverse. So I do feel like an element of like your world feeling like it's been tipped upside down. Your hope is the Lovers, and we've got the Ace of Cups. So you haven't lost faith in love. You haven't lost faith in people in general, in the actual, you know, energetic type of love. I feel like at one point you may have done, but inside it's still there, you know. And the Ace of Cups is that, you know, it's that unconditional love, especially for yourself. So I want to know what's coming with this hope. The Nine of Cups, that's what's coming. So after the Eight of Cups, the trophy cabinet, we open a new one. You know, she's celebrating her own achievements. And I feel like we are in the ninth month now, and I feel like it's significant for yourselves, Gemini, to realise that things will be okay, because we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. You know, so, nan. We've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, anxiety, being a prisoner of your own mind. It's in reverse. You will be shining again. Speak the words that are unspoken. And if you can't speak the words, write them down. Write them down, burn them. It's a full moon. Release it. Okay.